All right, good day, friends. My name is Chiagoze Michael Okafo, and I want to talk about something very, very important, something that I believe is going to help school owners, right, end the year well and then prepare for a fruitful and rewarding 2026. Right. So I'm targeting school owners in this video, right? And if you're a school owner or if you're a school leader, right? You are a principal, you're a vice principal, you are an administrator, a head teacher, headmistress, assistant headmistress, headmaster, assistant headmaster. If you occupy any position of responsibility that influences the day-to-day operations of that school, then this video is for you, right? And one thing I want to tell you is this: you should review how this term has been. You must review the term, right? And you don't review the term alone. You sit down with your team. You can call it management staff, right? You sit down with them and then you ask yourself questions, right? How the term has been for you, right? So you review the term and you review the term in the following important areas of growth. Number one, numerical growth. How many students were added to our school? How many students left our school? How many students continued in our school? So, in reviewing the numerical growth of the school, number one, how many students came to the school? How many students left the school? How many students were retained in the school? And why this is important is because if you don't have an estimation, an accurate estimation of the people you are teaching, then you would not know whether you are growing numerically or not. So you must sit down with your management team and then review what was the numerical growth this term, what was the numerical exigencies this term, what happened to our numbers. Did we increase? Were we stagnant? Or did we experience subtraction? Right, so numerical growth, very, very important. Then, if you increased numerically, then you must now devise ways to maintain that number and increase it. Maintain that number and increase it, right? If your students left you, you will find out why they left. Most times, parents don't leave the school, they leave the management style of the school. They leave the culture in the school, right? So you have to look at your management. What was the management style? How did you relate with your parents in the term, right? What is the prevailing culture in the school in terms of student attitude, student welfare, the safety of the students, right? These things can affect parents and their decision to stay or remain, to stay or to leave your school, right? So numerical growth. Now, the second area you review is your financials. The truth is that a school is a profit-making business, right? And why is it so? You need the profit, the resources to stay afloat. You cannot hire good teachers and retain them without money. You cannot have the best of facilities and maintain them without money. You cannot review, upgrade your curriculum without money, right? So you must evaluate your financials. What are your books like? What was the income? What was the expenses? What remained after everything? So you must look at your financials. Because if your school is not growing financially, it's only a matter of time your school would implode. So you must check your financials. If it's possible, get an external person, an auditor, to audit your accounts, to know what happened, where did the money go to, you know, the budgeting, what happened to it, was our target achieved, right? So you must have that financial review. Then the third one is that you must also review the quality of the teaching and learning in the school. Review the quality of the teaching and learning in the school, right? What was learned, what was taught, what were the students exposed to? Were there gaps? Were there defects? Were there areas that need to be improved in the next term, right? Teachers, did they perform optimally or they perform below? You must review this thing because at the base of everything it is the quality of your teaching and the quality of learning taking place in your school that stands your school out. A school is a place where learning and teaching occurs concurrently. So if there's a problem with your teaching and your learning, it will affect the growth of your school. So you must review your learning and teaching process in the term. There are many other things, but I believe these three things are important: numerical review, financial review, then the review of the teaching and learning in the school. So don't just close and go vacation. Christmas, I'm traveling. No, you must create that time to sit down with your team and review these things. An experience that is not evaluated is bound to be repeated. An experience not evaluated, you will be unable to access the wisdom from that experience. So you must sit down. It is those that sit down that will stand up. If you want to stand up as a school owner, as a school leader, you want to function maximally, then you must review your numerical growth. You must review your financials. You must review the quality of your teaching and your learning. I also let me share this short video with you. I believe you're going to follow it through and get the most out of your school. Your school is a business. You must run your school as a business. You are the CEO. And every good business person reviews what entered, what left, what remains, the quality of the staff, the quality of the products, right? Am I experiencing growth? How am I being advantaged in the market? What is my market position? So as a school owner, you must have these things for your school: your numerical growth, your financials, and the quality of your teaching. Because in the coming year, 2026, accidental entrepreneurs, accidental school owners, sorry, who don't have a concrete plan for their school, who don't run their schools on systems, accidental entrepreneurs or educators who refuse to settle down and review will lose their school. We lose the respect of good teachers. We lose the respect of parents. So you must sit down and review. And whatever you come up with becomes the foundation for structuring a better approach to your numbers, a better approach to your financials, and a better approach to the quality of the teaching and learning in your school. God bless you. My name is Chiagoze Michael Okafor, and I'm the lead facilitator of the MIPA Educational Consults. Thank you.